big nerdy biker here. I'm got my first thing in from Monster Bass today. I was just redacting addresses and stuff off of a package, so if I flip it, you guys don't know where I live. Monster Bass subscription deal, fishing stuff. Starting to try to make videos again. I've made like 3. There was cigar stuff previous. It's a fishing stuff of the month club basically. My first bag of it. They do bag instead of boxes, and yeah, comes packaged in a really nice deal here. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna open it, see what's in it. And these unboxing things that people like to. Everybody likes to see what the other stuff other people buy, so that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, a second. Ah, Blue gave nice and easy. Alright, Monster Bass brags about their stuff coming in a bag. So it's a big old tackle bag. Little waterproof bag for you to throw your stuff in your backpack, tackle box, whatever you're going to use. I have watched so many videos trying to decide which fishing month the club I'm enjoying. I decided with Monster Bass, basically off the ads, basically, and kind of just seeing what they send. This is the regional. I got the regional thing. Monster Bass will set your stuff up to get stuff based on where you live. I live in Waukegan, Illinois, about halfway through between Chicago and Milwaukee. So this will whatever be the northern Midwest bag would be. Got that. I also, when I signed up, ordered this little lipless crankbait, bluegill lipless crankbait. Looked a little better in the picture on the ad, but I don't hate it. I actually kind of like that it looked way bigger on the ad. Kind of glad it's smaller. I don't get to do a lot of big fishing. I do a lot of little fishing, which was part of my conundrum on which fishing crap of the month said I was going to go with. So I'm glad to see something that'll work in my range. I fish a couple rivers in the area. I fish Fox River sometimes. Fish the Des Plaines River. I do a lot of fishing in a couple little local ponds. I catch far more catfish and bullheads than I do bass or anything else, just because of how I fish, when I fish, things of that nature. Alright, now we're gonna crack into the bag here. It's a nice bag. So I've been fishing my whole life. I'm old as hell. But I don't do I have a lot of lures, but I don't do a lot of lure fishing, which is kind of weird. But because live bait tends to do better for me than lures. But yeah, so first thing is we got this little pamphlet here. This pamphlet is it tells me how much these baits are supposed to cost. Take that for what it's worth. You know, fishing tackle tends to be overpriced to begin with when you get into the name brand stuff. I'm going to be honest. But you know, we'll kind of do that as we go along here. We'll take the prices for what they say at face value. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to argue it. Yeah. So we're going to kind of run through this. Apparently the guy who kind of there's like 4 or 5 people that are Midwest Great Lakes, so that must be the people here that are kind of deciding what baits I get, which is cool. I'm all about that. Boom. Alright. So. Where do we start? There's a bunch of cool looking stuff here. So let's see. It says Big Bass Champion. Oh, this is the thing I've seen the guy talk about. Chance to win something. Send a picture in, or your fish can win. And then on this side, I get this Whataburger looking T-shirt for $6. That's pretty nice. I was on their website. There's a Motorhead looking fishing shirt that I'm all about. I don't know if these folks from not around here know, but we don't have Whataburger in my area. So this shirt means two things to people from up here: Jack and crap. And it's just a T-shirt with an M on it for us. Looks kind of like Wonder Woman's little bra thing. So yeah. All right. Let's see. There's so much stuff. I'm going with the other stuff first. So this is I'm gonna let you see my code. My code for my golden ticket to save money on their website. Oh, that's not the money on the website. This is the drawing to win stuff on their website. They do or their YouTube. Yeah, so that's cool. There's a little sticker. Can't go wrong with stickers. Another sticker. Can't go wrong with stickers. All right. So this is a Freak 1.5 RT from Kingfisher Customs. Now I'm gonna say that's a really cool looking lure. But I don't know how natural that is. I don't get a whole lot of purple looking fish up here, you know, where I go fishing up here in Chicago and Wisconsin and stuff, a whole lot. But I will say this again. It's a nice sized lure. It's you know, not too big, you know, but it's big enough for something. I don't have a tape. I might do these videos in the future when I get a tape, but Ye Old Leatherman says that's it's about 3 inches there. It'd be 9 inches if I were telling it to my girlfriend. But yeah, cool looking bait. Got a little rattle to it, so that's pretty sweet. Then let's see here. We got a Bruiser Cruiser. Again, nice little crankbait. This one I like has a little more believable colors on. Again, guess about oh, this says 4 inches, half inch. Dives 2 to 4 feet. It's pretty good. Again, these are like premium and boutique brands. These aren't the out the $2 bucket at the Walmart like I usually get when I'm buying crankbaits and stuff. So these are premium things. I can't shoot my mouth off a whole lot about their quality yet, because like I said, I've never used a Bruiser Cruiser. I've never used something from Kingfisher Customs. I can say it's a pretty sweet looking lure. I'll let you know how they work out a little bit down the road. Next is a Buzz Frog from BLITZ Lures. It's a cool looking frog. It says it's a $10 frog. I can believe it. There's I mean, you know, in the aisle at the Walmart there's been a whole lot of the like realistic looking baits have just been charged out the wazoo lately. This is a fairly decent sized frog. It's bigger than these crankbaits, faux show. You know, so that's definitely going to be a thing. It's got little paddle feet, which is neat. Also, it's really going to confuse the crap out of me down the road, because I've been fishing with something else I've been calling Buzz Frogs, which are these deals I got off of Amazon where the feet are little propellers, like buzz baits. So I call them Buzz Frogs, because you know, buzz. And but I'll bet you these little feet kick up pretty nicely in the water. I bet you they go doop, 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 down through really nice. I'm gonna try these out on the river by where I just caught a healthy northern the other day. I'm gonna try fishing it off of the propeller. I'm gonna have to call those propeller frogs now. The other day. So yeah, I like it. Not mad at it. Let's see here. I'm kind of trying to go through the thing here. So Monster Bass Tournament jigs. Series Monster Bass Tungsten Tournament Tungsten Jig. It's a jig. $6 jig according to them. Could be. No reason to say it's not. I mean, again, fishing lure prices have not made sense to me for 15 years. So it's a jig. It'll work. I'll slap some little deal on it, and yeah, I'll fish it. It's a XZONE Ned Zone. So these, I guess, are probably meant to hang around with these XZONE hot Ned rigging bait. So I'm thinking these are not actually supposed to be with that, but I bet you those are supposed to go with these crawls. But yeah, here's some worms. $4 for this pack of worms. It's a little pumpkin seed with blue flake. Bet she's gonna go nice. Put a jig head in there and dump it around the ground. $4 seems like a proper pricing on this. Oh yeah, so cool. Next up is Z-Bait the Twig. Excuse me. I had to flush out the Coke. This next one is Z-Bait the Twig. Its color is Goby time, which is funny because gobies are invasive up here, and but I heard the smallmouth are starting to learn to eat them. So yeah, just more worms. These would probably go good with this here jig and through. So yeah, don't hate it. The little ones probably good for like that Senko setup or something like that. Bass syrup. They have bass syrup in here, or base syrup. I don't know. Maybe it's base syrup. Maybe from 4 strings. But yeah, it's cool. Can never go wrong with some worms. Let's see here. Then Super K Ned Hid jigs. So these are meant to go along with these guys here for some Ned rigging. Honestly, this Ned rigging, I haven't done it yet. Apparently, it's what's hot to try. I actually bought a deal off of Amazon where it had different plastics to go and jig heads and stuff to do some Ned rigging because I'm interested. I just watched a bunch of videos the last couple days here because I've been hearing so much about Ned rigging, and like I haven't been any, like, while I was married and stuff like that, I didn't get a lot of fishing in. And what I did was just very basic fishing, so I kind of fell behind on what the trends were. So been hearing all about this Ned rigging, and it sounds like a winner. But you know, I'm sure it's going to be like drop shotting was, where it was the hot thing that everybody was doing, and then it's going to and then come a month from now they're going to be doing it, you know, or a year from now everybody's going to be doing some goofy Massachusetts rig or something like that nobody's heard of, and they're going to be having, you know, a bobber on a leader following a hook to lift the weight out, you know, something goofy. And then skipped right over this big bite baits double tail skirted grub, which I thought these were a bunch of, I thought these were crawdads in here actually, but kind of fishing them around in here. Oh, here, there's a picture of what it looks like on the bag, which is very nice. So I like this. I like the look of this. So, you know, it's like a little Mr. Twister deal. I'm a big fan of grubs. But it's also got a little skirt at the bottom there. So, like, you could throw this on, like, a normal type jig head and get the effect of, like, a football jig on your little cheap, you know, your little cheapo jig head. And get, like, that kind of effect on it. And on top of that, you got the Mr. Twister ends on there, and they're coming up, so it's like this is like a crawdad. I thought it was crawdads, but I'll bet you this swims through, you know, looking like a crawdad. So that's it's hard to say no to a crawdad. And then it's fortified with bite juice. And what is bite juice? It tells you here, because I was wondering about that. Bite juice is their own proprietary blend of scents and oils that we infuse into each and every bait. So, it's like the Berkeley juice, you know. That was the hot stuff, you know, back in the 80s and 90s, and everybody was all falling over it, and they just put it in the thing. So this is like another brand of power bait, basically, I guess. But yeah, I like the shape. These feel kind of sturdy. They're nice and squirmy. So yeah, those are. I'm gonna drop these somewhere, and these are pumpkin pepper green. Pumpkin pepper green. I don't know, but I'm gonna say this: pumpkin pepper green sounds tasty. And I think I'm going to try that in October and put some pepper and some pumpkins and see what's what there. And then, here's this guy again. The one that I bought that was on the thing. Lunker Candy, crankbait. Yeah, this is, like, it's supposed to be bluegill color. Yeah, close enough. Far from hating it, but yeah. So Monster Bass first box opened. I'm pretty happy. Some of the stuff is definitely going to make its way directly into my tackle bag, into what I'm taking around. Pretty sure this one's color scheme just kind of confuses me. You know what would be awesome, Monster Bass? Is you got all these here experts, right? And they're the guys that put the lures in there, and you get your little pricing deal. Like if you could put on here like Kingfisher custom, like so I've listened to a dude that runs Monster Bass's video ads on YouTube, because they play between everything I watch. And it's no harm, no foul in that. But and I listen because I want to hear what's going on with this stuff. You know, like I said, I've been researching what tackle of the month stuff I was going to get, and but I've been hearing about it, and you know he spits out what's up with different things. And it's really nice to have a clue what's going on, and every bag is different. You know, so, or every region is different, and, you know, not everybody gets all the stuff. So, but if there was little blurb on here with, this is, you know, not, because now I look at it, like, this is the Bruiser Cruiser, you know, Bruiser Baits, Bruiser Cruiser, right? If it said on here, hey, this was picked because Wisconsin wild man who handles Midwestern Great Lakes has been using these, you know, on a quick retrieve, you know, through this and that, you know, and has been the deal, you know, or the buzz frog here, the Blitz baits buzz frog, Blitz lures buzz frog, has been doing really good on shore fishing for JC drop shot. You know, if that had that kind of thing in there, that would be fantastic. Or JC drop shot predicts that this will do well for shore fishing for this and that. That would be amazing. I mean, there's all sorts of channels and videos, but man, you know what? I've already got 1,000 freaking YouTube things I watch anyhow. My natural want to multitask takes it up to, when I see this, I can look at this and read, but hey, it's still no hard. It's still a good deal. It says it's what, like 25, 33, 39, 43, 43, 3 is 49, 49 is 52, 56. So about 55, 56 bucks worth of stuff. For, you know, I think I paid $33 a month or something like that for this. So not a bad deal at all. You know, honestly, I probably don't need this much stuff because, you know, I do most of my fishing on night crawlers. But you know, when I hit the rivers and stuff, I throw one bait line out there, or I throw bait line out, and then I throw a lure. You know, I get out there with the bait caster or my spinner or whatever and start throwing stuff around. So yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's definitely a thing. So we'll do this for a couple months, see how it goes. I'm thinking once the winter months hit, because I don't hit the lakes much during winter, although I was fishing on Christmas Day this year, or 2 days before Christmas or something. I might switch to the multi-species for winter and see how that goes, and then come back to the regional during the regional bass during summer. But yeah, cool deal. I'll talk to you later. I've been rambling for 20 some odd minutes. So this is again Joe, the Big Nerdy Biker, just getting my just trying to get stuff going for the videos and stuff, trying to get the channel going. I'll talk to you a little bit down the road. Thanks. Bye.